Hi, I'm Paul Salguero. I'm the Director of Communications, and I am joined today with the owner and the Chief Visionary Officer of LDM, LD Nodell. Welcome to our first LDM vlog. Our first video is part of an Ask Me Anything series where we answer your questions. Last week, via our social media accounts, we asked you if you had any burning questions about email marketing, and this video is going to be some of the questions that we received. Before we get into those, what is email marketing, LD?
So it's interesting you asked that. So one of the things that the Wikipedia or one of those direct, locations on the internet, you can ask, what is email marketing? Email marketing is the act of sending a commercial message, typically to a group of people using email. In the broadest sense, every email sent to a potential or current customer could be considered email marketing. But it does involve using email to send advertisements, request business, solicit sales, or donations. So basically, any way to gather information or send information to your customer or your prospect base. That is what
Right.
email marketing is.
Perfect. Now that we have a foundation going, I'm wondering what you're seeing across your client base with trends in regards to email marketing.
So one of the things every email marketer is to spend their 2021 sending emails that their contacts want to read. Huge thing, right? You want what you're sending that people are going to read it, right? Not to just throw it into the trash, right? So for years, marketing automation has only been available to companies with budgets large enough to purchase one of these expensive systems like Marketo or HubSpot. What's nice right now is there are some other marketing automations that for email marketing solutions accessible for companies with smaller budgets. We've even seen smaller companies can afford at least one or two automation features, even if they can't purchase a huge suite like Marketo or HubSpot.
That's great. What's been working best?
Personalization, right? This is huge. This is a hot new trend. Um, but consumers now expect a high level of personalization. Small business leaders who prioritize this approach will drive results for their businesses in 2021. As a result, we are likely to see more customers and companies utilizing segmentation and other personalization features from automation. What that means is you can get an increase in emails responding to your consumers' behaviors rather than blast emails, right? We don't want to do that. We want personalization. People want to know that you're sending an email just to them, and you want to be able to show that, right? Not like, dear CEO or dear VP of marketing. They want to say, dear this person, and be more personal about what they are, what they want, what they like, what their customers are liking, what their company is all about. So it's huge, right? Like for instance, Trivia Games Inc. Plans to utilize geo-targeting to speak to consumers about local events. They noticed spikes in email activity in cities with stay-at-home orders during 2020, so they plan to double down on this success.
Yes, nobody likes specific spam.
Exactly.
Um, is there anything new around the corner that's going to help engagement better? Yeah.
Yeah, so SMS messaging, and it's interesting enough, as most people say they hate texting, right? Um, it's time for email to evolve, not die, right? So SMS messaging is rapidly catching up to the ROI. The average open rate of text messaging is about 99%, which is 97% of messages get read within 15 minutes of reading. So SMS messaging might replace the email message, but utilize all the same techniques, right? I know people are probably saying, what? I don't want to send texting. People are going to hate that. But people tend to look at texting more than they would be email. A lot of your emails are going to go to spam. So if you're texting, you might get those people to look at that. The most successful event in 2020 was included in links to videos in their emails or the SMS messaging. The attributes to these reasons are, first, a video link can increase the click-through rate and thus improve some of the client's deliverable rates. Secondly, video has been an amazing way to build connections with people. In a virtual world, people want to connect with other people more than ever before. Putting a face and voice to a name is one of the best things you can do.
Absolutely. People want personality and they want to be engaged
Exactly.
specifically.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Eldie. I'm sure they'll have more vlogs on this subject as email marketing is a humongous topic, a lot of facets. So we'll call this part one in a number of videos on email marketing. Thanks for joining us. Click on our website to see what we have here at LDM, see if we can help you with your email marketing campaigns, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thanks, everyone.